Today we're going to be answering awkward questions about our marriage.
The questions! Who initiates first? Who is the most annoying?
What would you do if she gets pregnant without planning it?
What would you guys be doing if you weren't doing YouTube?
It's a perfect way to introduce this video's sponsor. I just want to say thank you, Google Career Certificates, for sponsoring this video. Now, this partnership is really cool because I am currently working on getting 2 Google Career Certificates and Ronnie's working on getting 1. I'm working on getting data analytics and IT support.
I'm working on my digital marketing and e-commerce Google Career Certificate.
Data analytics was just the best thing for me, honestly. Once I found out they were offering it, I was like, oh, that's perfect. Because nowadays we have so much data available to us. Personally, I don't really know how to use it. And this Google Career Certificate is gonna help me understand what I'm getting, especially when it comes to YouTube and the algorithm and analytics that they give me. I'm kind of like lost. But now that I'm taking the certificate, I'll be able to understand all the data that I'm giving. And with IT support, technology is always changing, it's always growing. So this is a good way for me to keep up to date on what's going on. And here's the really cool part is that when you're getting the certificates, you're being taught by Google experts. The user interface is amazing. I love videos, I love reading stuff. They have practice quizzes, they have regular quizzes, and the best part is that you can take everything at your own pace. If you have a busy lifestyle, take it every once in a while. If you just like learning right away and you just can't help but like get it done like me, then you can get it done sooner. But the best part is that it just depends on you and your lifestyle. And when you get a Google Career Certificate, it can put you on the fast track to getting some in-demand jobs without a college degree or prior experience. Google offers certificates in data analytics, IT support, project management, and user experience design. And they recently launched the Digital Marketing and E-commerce Certificate. The Google Career Certificates focus on the skills employers are hiring for, including email marketing, marketing analytics, engaging with customers, and designing and running an online store. Guys, this is a really cool opportunity, and I'm not just saying this. You can take this if you're 13 or older. A lot of you are asking me about what you want to do in the future and things you want to go after. Honestly, if you have any interest in data analytics or any of the certificates I've mentioned earlier, you should definitely take these certificates. Why not? And learning a new skill always helps. That's something I've always learned since I was young, is learning new skills never hurt. Be sure to check out all the Google Career Certificates and everything they offer at grow.google/certificates, or check the link in the description box below. Let's get back to answering some awkward questions.
Have you ever truly realized how amazing both of your father-in-laws are? Wait, this is from my dad. Yes, they are both amazing.
They are pretty cool. You hear that, Paul? You're pretty cool. And so are you, Dad. Have you held hands yet? Your sister asked that question.
What, Nessa?
Yes! Sometimes, when she's not mad at me.
Who forgot to flush first?
That's Ronnie.
No, it's not.
Who goes to the bathroom in the middle of the night and doesn't flush the toilet, and then I wake up to a surprise?
I don't want, first of all, I don't do the number 2 in the middle of the night.
Peppy, can you stop sneezing in my mouth?
I don't flush because I don't want to wake you up. Have you guys done it yet?
Kissed? Hugged?
Held hands?
We've done all of it.
We're married. What do you expect? Does Aaron have to sleep on the couch when he's in trouble?
Yes.
No. One time I got upset, so I ran to the couch to get home.
This is true too. Like, I have nowhere to go.
I have nowhere to go when I'm upset. And he comforted me, and then
But things worked out though.
Yeah. Have you already seen each other pee?
I can't go in the women's bathroom.
You have to, Aaron. I have to go really bad.
Has your relationship changed since marriage?
Yes. Not in a bad way or anything, but it's definitely become stronger.
I feel like when we were dating, we were just using every moment that we had together to just like be with each other, but now that we're married, we're
And I
with
see
each
you
other
all the time.
We're just able to just kind of like relax.
Be ourselves. Fully. Not saying we weren't before, but be our fully relaxed selves.
What was the first night like? After we got married,
We both fell.
we fell asleep. We're so bored.
Nothing
We
happened.
both knocked out. We were like, good night.
And honestly, we were both very tired because we had to wake up early. And honestly, the night before I couldn't sleep because I was super like nervous. So nothing happened the first night. We honestly just slept. And I think that's when I found out Ronnie snores.
That's not true. You wanna know who does snore? Who sleeps on what side of the bed?
Yeah, I can sleep on either side. I am completely fine with either side.
I like the left side of the bed. I don't know why. I've always slept on the left side of the bed, even when I lived at my parents' house. I could do both. Remember that one time we switched?
And you didn't like it.
Yeah, I wanted the left side.
Yeah, you did not enjoy it. We've done it, but you just didn't like it.
Why did you decide to never sleep over together?
Honestly, that was more of a respect thing. We
I was
both did
still
that.
living with my parents, just wanted to be respectful. It was how I was raised and how I grew up. So I just decided that, you know what, it may be best if I just not spend the night and just go back home, even no matter how late it was.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a time where you wish you weren't married? I swear to God, if you say yes, heart say, no, there's never been a time.
What?
Sorry. The questions. Who initiates first?
Initiates what?
Conversations.
Oh, me.
The word initiates, it can mean so many different things. It's always Aaron. No matter what, like talking to people, answering the phone, answering the door.
In our
getting
relationship.
stuff in our relationship.
I am
and
the
everything.
initiator.
Aaron is always the initiator.
Somebody's a little shy.
Yes.
That's okay, though. I love you.
Does she always get upset? I see it in the videos.
Oh, okay, in her defense, I pick on her a lot. I'll like mess with her and stuff. She might seem upset all the time, but she's not really that mad.
I do get upset sometimes. But then I have to remember that I can't have control all the time. Which is where my perfectionist personality comes in.
What?
Guppy, he just farted on me and he looked up at me because he knew he farted. Please tell us what you were feeling while waiting for Ronnie on the aisle.
I was very excited. I know we've been dating for 4 years, but that was gonna be the day where I would spend like the rest of my life. Yeah, you were my person. So, next question. All right, we're literally just answering these awkward questions you guys have given us throughout the day. We're at Alex's house, so let's see here. Is it weird walking down the aisle and everyone's staring at you? Like, I didn't notice anyone else.
I think this question
Well, I
is
guess-
more for me because you didn't walk down the aisle.
I walked down the aisle beforehand.
I don't even really know what I was thinking because it was just like, I can't believe this is happening right now. So I wasn't even focused on other people. I was just mainly focused on you and my family. And then I saw Nessa carrying my dog Tiger, and Tiger was like this.
Did the thought of running away ever cross your mind?
No.
Actually, that was a question I had. I was just wondering. Will you guys have kids? When do you want kids? And how many kids do you want? Wow, he had a lot of questions there.
He only asked.
I see it. I'm reading it.
Yes,
Yes.
we want kids.
It's definitely something you should talk about at the beginning of a relationship, just FYI.
Yeah, that was one of the first questions I asked him when I met him.
And I want 3 kids, and she wants.
2.
So 2.5 would work out.
Maybe adopt.
But the question is when. I'm ready whenever.
That was not the question. I will seriously start considering it when I'm 27 or 28.
Or
But keyword considering.
have you had any pregnancy scares? Yes, we
Yes,
have.
But I feel like that's like a completely different video.
Eh.
Let's just say
That
someone was really bloated for a week.
and scared someone for no reason.
I was like, I think
Um,
I'm pregnant because I was so bloated.
Let us know if you want to hear more about that. Have you thought about baby names?
Aaron's siblings are all A
names.
names after
Adam.
dad. His sister is an M name after his mom.
I like the name Ash. Ace, but I don't know. I feel like I'm setting them up for too much.
Then if we have daughters, I don't want to name them V names.
Why not?
There's not many V names.
Who farts more?
I'm not answering that.
No, who farts more? Ronnie, come on. It's awkward married questions. Nobody ever
No,
wants to
I don't want to. Okay, fine. It's
I don't
me.
fart more.
It's
Ronnie farts more.
me.
Are you both happy with the life you have built together?
Yes.
Honestly, I love our lives, and I feel like we're very blessed. Honestly, because we're able to keep learning. And like right now, I'm taking 2 certificates. I know I've mentioned this before, but I'm super excited about it because I loved school, and this is a cool way for me to learn a new skill. I'm learning how to analyze data, doing the data analysis Google certificate, and I'm also doing the IT support because nowadays technology is always changing, and it's a good way for me to keep up to date. Yeah, I'm super excited about the Google Career Certificate.
I'm proud of you. And we can help encourage each other because I'm doing the digital marketing and e-commerce certificate.
And the best part is that after you complete your certificate, they actually set you up to where you can meet possible employers afterwards.
Yes, you could possibly get a job.
Yeah, and they definitely make the whole process very easy. It's basically whenever you want to do it. Whenever you have time to do it, you can do it. So it's no rush, and it just works with like any lifestyle. Next question. Ronnie, choose Guppy or Tiger?
I can't.
He's watching you.
I love Tiger, but I love Guppy too. I love Guppy. I choose Guppy. I choose Guppy. I'm sorry, Guppy. I choose Guppy. I love you.
So the truth comes out. Next question. What did you dance to? We didn't do a first dance, did we?
We did not do a first dance.
Well, our song is Frankie Valli.
Can't take my eyes off you.
Honestly, if we ever hear that in public, we automatically dance. So if you see us in public and you play that song, we're probably gonna dance.
Yeah. How do you know you were ready to pop the question?
I knew she was the one very early on. Within the first year, I was like, hey, I'm gonna ask you to marry me when you turn 25. And it was kind of a joke. It really was. And then COVID happened, and it was like a joke. It was like a joke.
Serious?
Well, it was a joke, but then some things happened, and honestly, it made me realize how important she is to me and how I want to spend the rest of my life with her. So then I just knew. We were talking about it, and then we talked to her parents together, and then I popped the question. And I know a lot of people are like, well, then how did you surprise her if you both asked her parents together? And trust me, I surprised her. If you guys haven't, you guys can go watch that video. I've always wanted her to be involved in everything I do. I like the fact that we're a really good team together.
And that is a very big life decision. The fact that I wouldn't be a part of that conversation, especially with how close I am to my parents and my family and how close I am with Aaron. If he would have proposed to me, I would have been like, my parents said yes? Oh, look what that person asked. Who do you love more?
Veronica or your brother Alex?
Gosh, you can't, it's such a different type of love.
It is, but right now, Alex, I still love you a lot. And I know a lot of people are gonna disagree, but I know in the future I'm gonna love you more. Who do you love more, Vanessa or me?
I made a commitment to you, I love you.
But you love me more than Vanessa?
It's a different.
Yeah.
This is like
See?
my soulmate, but you're the person I love.
Wait, so Vanessa's your soulmate?
You can have multiple soulmates. How's each other's relationship with the in-laws? I think my relationship is good. It's definitely gotten better over the years. I think I was very shy. So I would say my relationship with your parents is really good. I feel like I can talk to them on the phone by myself without you there. And that's saying a lot from a person who doesn't like talking on the phone with people.
Yeah, and for me, I feel like I'm comfortable enough to hang out with your parents without you there.
Yeah.
So let's do one more before we go get donuts, okay? We're gonna treat ourselves. And we love donuts. What would you do if she gets pregnant without planning it?
We're at the point in our lives where if it happened, we would be okay. But we don't want it now.
Do you tell each other everything, or do you hold back some things? I know that I tell you everything, but I know that you hold back on telling me things.
Because I eventually end up telling her everything. She can't handle too much stuff at one point.
Do you dislike being together all the time?
No, I do not
No,
dislike
I
it.
don't dislike
I
it.
love it.
Who gets the most space on the bed?
So I'm 6'4" and I weigh 220 pounds.
It's me, I admit it.
Ronnie, you're literally spread out over most of the bed, and I have like a little corner.
Were some of your friends upset they weren't invited since it was such a small wedding?
Yes, we would get texts and DM like, "Are we not friends anymore?"
You did. I didn't.
What?
People who needed to know knew, and
I guess
then I
that's
thought
true.
everyone else would be fine. Who needs a shave?
Me. I feel like we're getting too comfortable in this video.
I grow way more hair than Aaron does. I'm the one who shaves in this relationship.
I feel attacked.
No, it's a good thing you don't have hair. Who's responsible for most of your
What's the
fights?
reason why we start most of our arguments?
You.
What?
Because you say things that make me upset, and then I go wham wham, and then you go I'm sorry.
I am a very unargumentative person, but you guys already know that.
Who is the most annoying?
You are.
I think I'm getting used to just being around you, that sometimes I do get annoyed.
You do?
Is it not obvious? It is an adjustment, you know? I'm sure there's things that I do that annoy you, but you're not going to tell me.
Oh, no, I have something that you do that annoys me. I do.
Okay, well, I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Well, now I'm curious.
Thanks again to Google Career Certificates for sponsoring this video.